Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a favorites video, which I'm so excited to be doing. About time. I had been trying to film a favorites video since I think November, but I kind of was like, it's the end of the year already, might as well just wait until January so I can film for you guys. These have been some of my favorite products for the month of January. Are both the NYX Angel Veil primer. And this primer is hands down the best primer I have tried, and it's so amazing. Seriously, when I put it on my skin, it just kind of evens out my skin, because I have been having a lot of like redness going on in my skin, but right now it's actually clearing up, which I'm super excited, because it was getting on my nerves that my skin was just getting a lot of like red. I don't know if it's starting to get sensitive, but for some reason my body has been changing a lot and I'm very sensitive lately. But the NYX Angel Veil has been one of my holy grail primers this whole month, as well as the NYX Pore Filler, and I do use both of these primers together. First I do apply the Angel Veil just to even out my whole skin tone on my face, and I apply it all over my face, and it just feels so good and so smooth, and my face feels just amazing all day. And it really does control my oils, because I have like oily skin on my T-zone more than like the rest of my face, but my T-zone, it really controls like the oil. And then I do also use the NYX Pore Filler, like I said, but the NYX Pore Filler, I only use it like on the sides of my nose, which is around here where my concealer normally goes. I do use it here just because that is the area where I have the more larger and bigger pores, so I do need some sort of just primer that's like a pore filler, because I hate being able to see my pores when I do my makeup, just because they are pretty, they are pretty big, especially now that I'm exfoliating more, I'm taking more care of my skin. I can see my pores get a little bit more bigger. But these two together, if you guys haven't tried them, you guys, it's worth it. It's seriously worth it buying these two. Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I have been using this foundation ever since I bought it back in December, if I'm not mistaken, is when they released this foundation. And it's from, I got the normal to oily one, so I got the matte one. I have heard good things about the dewy one, but since I do have oily skin, I just don't want to risk it on getting a dewy foundation, and what if I break out. But I think that's just in my head somehow. But anyways, so this has been one of my favorite foundations for this month. I use it every single day. I use it if I'm going out with my girls, with my boyfriend, with my family, a family party, a family gathering. I even use it for work. And seriously, this foundation, it's just, I have no words for this foundation. It's amazing, an amazing foundation, and I really been loving it. And normally I'm at NC 30 from MAC. So for the Fit Me foundation, I'm at 220 natural beige. That is my color for the Fit Me. I did buy, I think it was 228, and oh my god, and I actually used it in a tutorial. That thing was just not working for me. I got it too dark, and that would be my actual shade during the summer. So I didn't return it. I just decided to keep it, and I'll keep it for the summertime. But right now it was just like, it was horrible. I was like, oh my god. And I think I have a tutorial using it, and I was like, when I was editing, I was like, oh my god, that foundation is so dark for my skin. But I went back, and they're so hard to find, but I did go back and purchase number 220, which I love, and I can't find this foundation anywhere, which it kind of bugs me, because I love this foundation so much. I actually want to buy like extras, but I can't find any. So hopefully they will stock up this week, because I need to go get some. I really love this palette, and oh my god, Denise, if you're watching this, thank you so much for buying this, boo. I love this palette. It's the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette, and my manager, my manager, she actually bought this for me in Christmas, and I love it. It just has beautiful shades. It has a bronzer, which I love to just get a big brush and just apply it like where I normally contour my face, and then 2 highlighting shades. And I've actually seen someone use, I think it was this shade here to set the foundation or to set the under eye concealer, this one to highlight, and this one to bronze. I've gone through like 3 of these products, and it's the Milani powdered foundation. First of all, the gold packaging I love, and the inside has a mirror like always, but this is just the powder foundation. And normally I just, when I don't want to wear like too heavy of a foundation or too much powder. When I was sick, I was normally going through this powder foundation, and I already hit pan on this one again because it's one of the products that I can really keep on repurchasing. It's just so amazing, and I love it. I love just grabbing my brush, patting it in there, and then patting it to my skin. I don't normally go like this. I just kind of pat the brush in my skin, so it really does give me some coverage. And even though I was going through a phase where my skin, like I said, was having a lot of redness and kind of breaking out, this guy would still cover it. So that's how you know when it's amazing. But then my face would look a little bit too powdery, so then that's when I would spray my Fix Plus, and it would make it look just like my skin but a lot better. They have been the Cocoa Lashes. Cocoa Lashes I've been loving so much, and these are in the style Goddess. And today I'm actually wearing Soho, and these are the Soho, and oh my god, I'm like in love. I'm in love with the Soho lashes. They're just so beautiful. So those have been the Soho lashes, as well as the Goddess lashes from Cocoa Lashes, and I've really been loving this brand. Their lashes are just bomb.com. They're just amazing. I love their lashes, and I'm so happy I was able to purchase them at IMAX. It's my baby. I love this setting powder. I don't know what took me so long to purchase it, but seriously you guys, it leaves my under eye concealer, it leaves my foundation, everything just looking so flawless. Today I actually used this palette to do this eye makeup, and it's the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I just love that it has all types of shades, warm shades, color in here in case you want to be a little bit dramatic, and that pop of green in the corner. I just really love it. I love the oranges that it has in here, and I actually used this orange here today in my crease, as well as this brown here in my crease, and I think I used another shade, of course, because I have like a billion shades on my eyes. But this has been such an amazing palette, and I do know they are going to restock online. I believe it's February, but it's a really good palette, and it is $30, well, 28 or 30 around there. But I mean, you can't go wrong. The shadows are really nice. Gingerly from MAC and Margin from MAC, and these blushes have just been my go-to. I use them just about every single day. The Maya Mia palette, this palette I just love so much. It just has so many awesome eyeshadows in here. My favorite, as you guys can tell, is Glisten, as well as Sienna, Warm Taupe, and Caramel. The Shade Light palette from Kat Von D. I am going to have a full review or a video up on this channel, and it's just such an amazing contour palette. It has beautiful shades, a huge mirror, as you guys can tell, and then it has 3 highlighting shades and 3 contour shades, which today I actually used this shade here and this shade here. So those are the shades that I used on my face. They are really pigmented. They do come off very different. Like in the pan, it doesn't look that dark, but when you actually apply it to your face, it's a little bit harsh. So if you're going to use this palette, I do recommend to have a light hand with it because they are very pigmented. I've really been enjoying my MAC lip liners, and it's in Strip Down and Spice. And I did recently discover these matte lip colors, as they call it, and they're from e.l.f. Cosmetics. My Walmart recently has been stocking e.l.f. Cosmetics, and they had these lip kind of crayon looking things, and it's like retractable, which I love, and I have every single color, of course, but my favorite has been Paraline Bonnie lipsticks, and this is in nude cream, and it's just a perfect everyday nude. And oh my god, it's such an amazing color and shade. It's like a pinky mauve, a pinky nude actually. It's very beautiful. I love it. I love how it smells as well. It has a scent to it, but if you guys are sensitive to scents, you guys most likely won't like it, but I love when my lipsticks have a scent. So I've really been loving number 26 nude cream from Milani. And of course I had to include Lolita from Kat Von D because I went on a hunt for this liquid lipstick a while back, and now that I have it, I am in love. There is nothing like it. I really love it, and I'm enjoying this color so much. And it's like, I don't know, it has a weird undertones. I mean, it looks mauve, and then it looks like it has some purple undertones, and then it looks like too much brown or too much like red. But honestly, it's such an amazing shade, and every day for some reason, I think it just depends how my face makeup is or my eye makeup, because every time I wear it, depending on how my makeup is, it comes out different. So I really have been loving Lolita from Kat Von D. This is Dose of Colors Bury Me and Dose of Colors Purple Rain. Will include a melted nude, and this melted nude is just it's so pretty. It's so pretty, and a little bit goes a long way, and it's so, I mean, you can use this shade for every day, especially me that I work at a dental office. I cannot take this purple lipstick to work, or this one here. Maybe if I tone this one down a little bit, but more crazy like lipstick colors I cannot take to work. I can't even, I mean I can, but I can't see myself taking them to work. So I always gravitate toward a nude, and this one just remains in my makeup bag. And this is the Melted Nude from the Melted Liquid Lipsticks from Too Faced. And I love the applicator actually. At first I was a little bit iffy about the applicator, but now that I like use it every single day, it actually makes it a lot more easier to apply this product to my lips. Enjoying this eyeliner so much. I even went and I got some backups because it's such an amazing eyeliner. It doesn't go anywhere. I am not wearing it today. Today I'm actually wearing Inglot's number 77 because I finally wanted to use it and see how I liked it, but so far I'm loving it. But this one is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and what I love about it is that you apply it. Let's see here. You apply it, first of all, it's very black and pigmented, and then it dries to a complete matte. And it's, I don't even know if it's waterproof or not, but it doesn't go anywhere. Like, I can have it on since, for example, when I went to IMATS, I got ready at 4 in the morning. I got back home, I think it was around 8, and my eyeliner was still perfect. My eyeliner didn't go anywhere, and that day I was wearing the Wet n Wild. Okay, so I just picked some of my MAC lipsticks. I didn't want to show all of them that I've really been loving. I just kind of wanted to pick the ones I've been loving this month, of course. So this has been Taupe, and this is the shade has been Yash, and this is more of a brown